Greetings, ladies and gentlemen of the freaking internet. Yes. Hello. Why is my sounds off? Oh yeah, I forgot. We turned off block sounds temporarily because the flower farm was excruciatingly large and in charge and was just making a hot noise every 2 seconds. Long. Oh, we're out of rocketry, huh? We're out of rocketry? Oh my lord. My days! Oh my days. Must start talking in a British accent. I think it'd be fun. My stars? My days? My god. I think we could just switch it on rather easily, and hopefully would not offend people too much, but it might. I'm just kidding. We're not gonna talk like that the entire stream because I would actually lose my mind if I had to talk like that for the entire stream. Now, if we were to do a little bit of Irish, now that's something different entirely. I think I could keep that up for ages. It'd be great. It'd be fucking wonderful. Yes. Yes. Why is there a fish in there? I see. I see there, laddie. Oh, it would be helpful to craft new rockets. Okay, so we need a lot of stuff and things. What are these commands? I don't know what you're talking about. What commands could you be talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. We are a simple farm folk here. We don't have crazy commands or anything like that. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. You want to see? So I can type in. I've done some modifications now. So if I were to type in, did that work? Why did that not work? Hold on. Isn't it? What? Oh, there we go. So if we type in BRB1 now, we can switch to that scene. We type in BRB2, we can switch to that scene. We type in cam, we can switch to this scene. And if we type in gaming, we can switch back to this scene. But my camera doesn't follow back right away, so it's still a work in progress. I just added all of those today, though. Just added all of that. And I also added a hotkey for all of those things as well. So if I wanted to, I could just go like this, or like this, or back to this. So we did all of those things today. And I still have to link it up. So I haven't done it just yet, but the idea is I'm going to link up the full cam to whenever Doggo Treat is redeemed. It will automatically switch over to the other scene and allow for a big cam with doggos. I haven't done it yet, but we're getting there. We are getting there. All right, first things first, we're going to need, I don't know, a stupid amount of all the things. So blue flowers are first and foremost here. We're going to need quite a lot of those, and I hope I didn't throw all of them into a composter because we may have done that, and if we have, it is unfortunate, and we can get more, but unfortunate if we did that. But yeah, little by little, we're doing the fancy things. We're getting it set up. Okay, good. We do have blue dye. So we need 8 per stack. How many stacks are in a chest? 27. What's 8 times 27? I can't do that math right now. 10 times 27 is 270 minus 54. 216. Yeah, thank you. 216. So 4 stacks should be enough then. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so we need a lot of sand and a lot of gravel. We need to get prepped first and freaking foremost here, and that's going to take us a hot second. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 16 stacks. 24 stacks. I think that should be enough. I feel like that's correct. I don't know, we'll find out in a second here. We'll find out here in a second if that is the correct number of stacks or not. Do we need bone meal? No, we don't need bone meal right this second. Oh, I forgot I had rockets in there. My bad, my bad. My bad. All right. And if we get 3 more in a bit. Is that enough to do a full inventory? Is that too much? Now I don't know. That might be too much now? Whatever. Ooh. Did we want this to be concrete or did we want this to be concrete powder? I feel like it was concrete because we didn't want to deal with Enderman. So let's do that. Do we have any hoppers on us by chance? Make things a little bit easier. No hoppers currently. Let's get rid of this one scoot that's in there. Alright, let's go grab our hoppers. I'm going to be a little bit wasteful on this, and I don't care. Don't care. Because I just don't want to lose any of our product while we're doing this, and this does potentially save us that possibility. So, yes. Okay, so I would like a chest to be right here, just like so. You want to be able to open it. It's fine. So then we'll do that. And that should be okay. And, ooh, how does this screw? Ew, it does screw things up. Balls. Balls. Yeah, that's my bet. Hello. Do we need a new bucket? What's happening? Okay, we gotta fix that so this actually works. I meant to put that 1 block lower and we messed that up. Where's our bucket? Hello? We are so ill prepared today. Good Lord. We're not gonna talk about it. So ill prepared today. Hope everyone is doing all right, though, today. I don't know if we actually said our intro properly. I feel like we didn't, but, you know. Regardless, hope everyone's having a great, whatever day it is, Wednesday. We need, okay, so we need to put this one down 1 then, is what you're telling me, huh? It's like, where did all of my chests go? We just had a butt ton. Okay. So, chest here. Like so. And then we want to do a hopper. Like so. And then hopper, hopper. And then if we make all of these hoppers, theoretically, we do just like that, we should have a lossless system, I guess. Let's put those in here for the moment. We got this, this, and that. Water can go back here now. Perfect. And bucket can go in there. Chest can go in there. Okay, so now we should get all of those. Funny thing happened. Oh, do tell. What happened? Okay. Apply a random effect. Okay. Oh, we just realized something, didn't we? This can't be a hopper. That one can't be a hopper. Okay, so if we take these, we toss these here. We do this. Then we do that. Okay, now we should be able to just do that. A couple gave me a netherite site, allows you to see ancient debris through walls for easy mining, so I was saving them, but yesterday I was running out of inventory space, so I ate one. Okay. Ascension 4 for 5 minutes. What is that? What does that do? Negative 450% gravity. For how long? Oh, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Yeah, that'll happen. That will happen. That's a good one, though. That is a good one. 60,000 Y level? Yeah, that's not too bad. At the very least, you'll just have a nice fall. Oh, that's funny. That's very funny. Left the computer and went to bed. Wow. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive. Sound of you drowning? That's fair. That will happen. We will have to pick up all of this at some point because our pick is going to not hold while we go through all of this. So I also don't know if we can do a full inventory in 5 minutes, to be honest. I really should have looked at the time when we started this, because otherwise it could all just...
You will not break this pick, you jackass!
God damn. Dude, there is 0 delay on those, by the way. When I set those up through the bot, there is fucking 0 delay on that. Like, I don't even have time to look over at the chat and see it. There is 0 delay on that. Holy crap. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right. Well, I'm awake. I am freaking awake right now. We still have a sliver of red yet, so until it gets into the black, I'm not really worried about that. I will say in another like 30-ish seconds, though, we should probably try to pick up all of the remaining stuff that we have here, just so it doesn't despawn, though, and reset our timer. Because I don't think we can do a full inventory in the time that we have here. Okay, now my pick is right about to break, so let's go ahead. Reset all of our counter. Oh, we were almost done, actually. Okay. Hey, oh, sniped. 360 no scope, sniped your ass. What? Sniped your ass. Get him. Get him, baby. Alright, we do the thing again. We yeet all of these onto the ground. No. No. Okay, and we continue the breaking. I need to calculate just how many stacks we can do in 5 minutes, by the way. Because if we actually can do enough, like, it would be very, very viable. Oh, excuse me. I forgot to open my water. Mother liquor. I should make that. That's going to be the next sound effect I make, I think. That could be the next one. I know I said I was like, I'm going to take like a month off for doing commands. Luckily for you guys, I actually like learning new things. And so as much as I hate the act of like starting to learn something new, I actually really, really enjoy learning new things. And so I've been spending a little time looking at all the features and stuff that are available for this shit. And there's a lot. There's a lot of things that I can do. And so I have been adding it, and I've been having fun with it too, because I've just been making some stupid ass sound effects and making some stupid ass commands, and you know, some of them are actually like valuable, but most of them are just stupid. And I think that's fine. I like that. At some point, I don't know how it hasn't. Those commands are mod only, right? I don't know. Try one. Try like exclamation point BRB1. They should be though. Yeah. I do have them set up for mod. I was pretty sure I wasn't 100%, because otherwise, you know, people could troll the living shit out of me with that and just constantly typing different commands and, you know, all that. So I want to give you control. I don't want to give you that much control. But at some point, I think I will become desensitized to all of the like notifications and stuff like that. Obviously, I don't get that many.
God damn it, Bobby.
Fucker. Okay, not yet, apparently. Not yet, apparently. I also like how you redeemed the 2 that you already knew what they were, and you did not redeem the 2 that you don't know what they are, for the record. For the record. Wait, why is there... I thought we were done. I thought we were done. Oh, it probably... Oh, okay, hold on. We can fix that. Yeah, we can't have that one as a hopper. That would explain it. That would explain it. I was trying to figure out why we were picking up light blue concrete. And I didn't realize that there was a hopper here. So it was picking up some of the light blue concrete powder so that I couldn't pick it up. Yeah, I didn't realize that there was a hopper there. I put one too many hoppers, and so now that that one's gone, now they should just be able to sit up against this, no problem, and then we can just hold right and left click and get all of our light blue concrete. So we need, before I'm willing to even start the other part of the river, I would like to finish the small part, right? And I just kind of want to get God, that was a lot of wrong words. I want to get a feel for how many blocks of each type this is going to take. That was a hell of a sentence before that. Jesus Christ. I want to get a feel for that. So I think we're going to get 27 stacks of each of the materials that we need. And with 27 stacks, we should be able to see, like, are we going to need to use all 27 stacks of each of those ingredients, you know? And I think that's very important. Because for the big river, we're going to need a lot of blocks. A lot. And we can kind of calculate it out pretty easily, I think. Just by number of inventories of dirt we place will be how many blocks we need. And then we'll subdivide that by all of whatever we need. But we're going to have to actually keep track of how many inventories full of dirt we got. So maybe I'll figure out how to do that after the stream today and see if we can do something like that, like add a counter on the screen and have chat be able to increase the number of that counter, or a moderator be able to increase the number of that counter. I don't know that that's a thing, but I'm sure you can do something like that. So we might look into that just so I can keep track of it, like, mentally and physically, I guess. And actually know how many freaking blocks we need, because it's going to be a lot. Like, it took us over an hour to just get the shape right for our small baby river, right? You can only imagine how much it's going to take to get through the massive Mamma Jamma River. Why is there still light blue? No. Hello? It, like... It's really annoying. Oh, it's just... That's really annoying. I don't like that. I don't like that. We gotta fix that somehow. I don't know how, but we need to fix that, because when I'm throwing them on the ground, some of them are just automatically getting picked up by the hopper. We gotta figure that out. We gotta figure that out. Regardless, we got our first block of, like, 8. Am I losing my mind? Did we not have more than this? What is happening? This is ridiculous. Why is this a thing right now? Good Lord. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Fucking weird. Frickin' weird. Oh, look, there's more. Who would have guessed there's more? Who would have guessed this? Not me, obviously. Alright, is that how many we had? I have no fucking idea. Looks like a full inventory to me. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. This doesn't tell me that there's an ad break yet. Oh, interesting. Okay, we gotta fix that too, I guess. I'm also going to have it pop up with the be right back screen whenever ads come on. I haven't done that yet, but I'm going to do that as well. Because that's one less thing that we actually have to deal with, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Don't put that on me. Oh, wow. We got exactly right. So. Shit. How many stacks of stuff did that require? Shit. How many stacks did that require? Like stacks of sand and gravel. Yes, 27, but I didn't think I did the math correctly on that, so yeah. But how many stacks of sand and gravel do we need to yield that amount? No, because it's 4 stacks of sand and 4 stacks of gravel, plus 1 stack of dye for 8 stacks of whatever material we need. Oh, we need to smelt all this copper also. Yeah, it's a number I'm unsure of. Four stacks plus R stacks equal 8 stacks. That sounds correct. And you need 27. Yeah, that sounds correct. Sounds correct. But I'm struggling to do that math right this second, so. Struggling to do that math. 13.5 stacks of sand and gravel. Okay, perfect. Thank you. That's actually not as bad as I was thinking, by the way. That is not terrible. Wait, where am I going to put all this glass that we need? I guess I should just keep it in here. Just keep adding to the chest monster, eventually it'll go away. I think that's the line of what we're doing here. There we go. Perfect. So full double chest of glass. Great news. Okay, we're getting copper. We need all of that. No, wait. You don't think that's correct? It sounds correct. Because you would just do 4 times 3 is 12. 12 times 2 is 24 stacks. And then you would need 3 more additional stacks, which is like another stack and a half. So 13 seems correct. Okay, we got ads. I'll be right back. I'm going to take a quick... I got to get up, stretch, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. Let me remember the button. Oh, no, wrong button. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Oh, sweet heavens, who are you people? Welcome to the raid. Wait, host? Raid? I'm not sure. Welcome, thank you.
Okay, we're back. Oh, I forgot to put up the beer back screen. I'm bad. Oh my god, what happened? Holy crap. Okay, I gotta scroll back. Hold on. Jesus. Oh my god, what happened? Okay, we have a watch streak going. We have to adopt a parrot. God damn it. Hold on, I gotta scroll way back. Oh dear god. Oh god. You have legs. Okay. Hello, you got the. Thanks for the raid secret. Chair stream. I forgot to put up the beer pack. Thank you, Anike. Welcome, Zendo. Good to see you. Jesus. Okay, so first things first, we gotta do a parrot. Oh my lord. Did the raid command work? I don't even know. I don't even know if the raid command worked. Let's send it again because why not? Did the raid command work? Or did the raid thing work? Hello. There we go.
Oh, sweet heavens. Who are you people? Welcome to the raid.
Okay.
Wait.
Raid worked.
Host? Raid? I'm not sure.
Why did Be Right Back not work? Let's try that again. 3. That worked. Why did that work? What the hell? All right. I'm breaking all sorts of things. Good lord. Oh god. Latte looked after us. Okay, first things first. We got to get a parrot. We need seeds and we got to go get a parrot. You saw my legs? I do in fact have legs. I know. It's shocking. I do have legs. All right, let's go see if we can find a parrot. If we don't get a parrot within a few minutes, we will bring the other panda. That's fine. We will bring the other panda. Even though it is agonizing, and if there were sloths in this game, I would be so happy, but there are no sloths currently. Unfortunately. No sloths. No, not yet. Not yet. I'm sure at some point maybe, but no, currently there are no sloths. Alright, let's see if we can't find a parrot. I guess your other option is an ocelot if you wanted, by the way. We could also give you an ocelot. They're a pain in the ass, but easier than the panda. Secret played some. I know. I was over there. I know. I was watching. When I was over there, she was playing Turtle Siege. And then she went to Wuthering Waters or something is the name of it. Something like that. Wuthering Waters. Those are the two that I saw. But I did come in like 3 hours. Stuttering Waves. No, I think it was like Wuthering Waters. Like it was like a W. It was something like that. Alright, let's find a parrot. Did we move our hoe? We did not. Why is it that whenever I actually want to find a parrot, by the way, it does not fucking exist? Tell me this. Ah, I found a parrot. Let's go. Oh. Wait. I may have already tamed this parrot? What's happening? Oh, we already tamed it. No, never mind. We already tamed that parrot, so we gotta find a different one. Name it Panda. Let's try clearing the landscape just a little bit here. And see if we can't get one to spawn real quick. So, the more leaves and stuff we get rid of here, the more likely parrots are to spawn here in the jungle. We'll give it another few minutes here, and then we will, if needed, you can choose between an ocelot or the panda. Both of them are painful. The ocelot is just slightly less painful. Both of them are painful, though. I don't think moving any mob is more painful than the panda, though, because the panda is like the bane of the existence. What's up? Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Yeah, he's okay. He's okay. Okay. Yeah, let's just hang out here. We'll do this. Doggo treat. Okay. Hold, please. Okay, what button is it for this? And can we get it to work? There we go. Did work. Does have a delay. Okay, let's give the late treat out. Echo. Nice. Nice. Good girl. Down. 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 Get down. Down. Echo. You're too heavy. Heavy. Up. Heavy. Come here. Up. Ever. Come here. Up. Nope, not. Echo. Come on. Heavy. Come on. Up. Come on. You don't want to listen. Heavy. Come on. Echo. Echo. Come on. Come on. Ever. Come on. Up. No, Echo. Heavy. Come here. What are you doing? Up. Here. Okay. She would not come up. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. She does not want to come up. Yeah, you don't want to come up? Okay. And if we hit this button, but it didn't switch the camera. Ah, okay. Wait, the camera's delayed. Interesting. Okay. Because I'm a good person, I'll say that you should feel free to get a parrot whenever you see one. I'd say I will accept. What if you were a bad person? I will accept only a parrot. I mean, parrot is the easiest of them to get, to be honest. It's just a matter of, like, actually seeing one. Parrot is the easiest to get, though. And every time we're over here, we're clearing more space, which will allow for more to potentially spawn here. That's what we're trying to do right now. So we're just clearing a little bit of this. We're going to have to do it at some point anyway. So let's just clear for a few more minutes here. And if we don't find a panda, we'll go back to what we're doing. So you don't want the panda then, to be clear. You do not want the panda, because I am willing to do the panda. You could do the panda. And we can name it Parrot. Alright, alright, alright. Parrot called Panda. To be clear, my sanity has never once been safe ever. It's a bold statement there. Bold statement. Pandas are a lot to sing. Yeah, he did. Dude, that panda took me so freaking long. It wasn't even funny. It was like 45 minutes, give or take, for that one panda. Panda's named Parrot. Yep, you're right. You're right. I wonder if we can, like, fly away from here and then back here and see if anything new. Let's check over here. Is there any ocelots? Is there any pandas or any... Where's all the parrots at? That's what I want to know. Okay. So we won't be able to make it. Was it really long? It literally was like 45 minutes to bring that panda back. Like, no joke. And it was like literally at the top of this hill. But to get it from there to where it currently is, it was like 45 minutes. It was a long time. Clear out a little bit more here. We might as well clear until our inventory is full. And then maybe we're able to yield a parrot right away. Either that or we're going to have to keep checking here constantly. Yeah. I did forget I had to build a freaking bridge for it. It is the slowest thing on the planet. It's so slow. You can't put a lead on it. You can't put it in a boat. You can't put it in a minecart. All you can do is lure it with its favorite food, which is bamboo, but, like, it's so slow. So slow. Let me just Google this real quick. Parrot spawning mechanics. Parrots spawn in jungle biomes, including sparse jungles and bamboo jungles, in groups of 1 or 2, typically above Y level 70. They appear during the day on grass, log, or leaf blocks. Finding them can be rare. I am Googling. I did Google. We Googled. I'm just curious. They can spawn on leaf blocks, which I did not know, actually. So this actually doesn't increase the chance of parrot spawning, I guess. Which is interesting. Man, how dare you. Did you have a good good stream today, by the way? Lighthouse. Did you have a good one? What if we fly to the other jungle real quick, maybe? I'm going to make this like Dora the Explorer. If you see a panda, shout panda. Did a lot of fun? Good. Yeah, you streamed for quite a long time today, like 6 hours. It's a long time. It's a long time. Yeah, it was something close to 6, I think. Maybe 5.5, 540, something like that. That will not be me. I'm telling you right this second, that will not be me. My job is very, very physical, so I don't have the energy to stream 6 hours. I just don't. Friends pulled in. Fair. That is fair. Alright. We're SOL on a parrot right now. Only other thing we could try is maybe killing some of the mobs that are in here, like this pig, for example. That's a long time. No matter how you shake it, 6 hours is a long time. Alright, so we need to be on the lookout for a parrot. It said it spawns during the day. Hi, thank you. It says it spawns during the day, so I guess every new day we need to come back over here and potentially do a little bit of work to find said parrot. Let's put all of our leaves down real quick. And we'll keep our seeds here for when we inevitably find a parrot. I'm going to forget they're in here at some point, but it's fine. It's okay. Okay. So, what the hell were we doing? I've gotten sidetracked. Okay. Yeah. We are needing 1, 2, 3, 4, 3.5 stacks of blue dye. No, we need more than that, don't we? We need all of that we just collected. All of our bone meal is gone from that. Whenever it happens is fine. Okay, fair. A redeemed psychopath. Typically, I like to get it done. Latte's a special kind of psychopath, though, because I added 2 new alerts that make a sound effect, and instead of redeeming either of those, he redeemed the 2 that he's already heard. What is that noise? Oh, it's a bat, isn't it? Minecraft is down. What do you mean it's down? I'm literally on it right this second. What do you mean? Oh, authentication servers are down. Fair. Fair, yeah. I mean, you could still play in single player, but obviously that doesn't really help you for a server. That doesn't really help you. Okay, wait, I got distracted again. I was looking for another parrot. Damn it. Not after you had a productive day? Yeah. Guess you'll study some more. There is a panda that I know where it is that we could bring over and name. That is why I gave you that option. Like, there is a panda where I know exactly where he is. There is one. Which you could have that option right this second. I think I just found a parrot. Oh no, that's an... Why is there an ocelot on the tree? I was like, I found an ocelot or a parrot, but nope, it's just an ocelot on the tree. Why you do that to me? Unless Lighthouse says so, we will not be bringing the panda. It's going to take a while to find a parrot. We haven't found a parrot in a while, I think. That, I do have a guess on that, actually, about why. Oh, shit, I forgot to take the ad break off, but I guess I'm just going to play through it. Shit, I meant to extend it another 5 minutes since I was gone an additional 5 minutes, but I forgot to do so. Whoops. Oh well. Alright. Back to the riverbank. Turn off hitboxes. Let's put our leaves away. Let's put our stuff away real quick. And then we need to get gravel. 13.5 stacks of both types of gravel. And then we're good to go. I mean, if you do, it's fine. We can get the panda. There is one panda. If I have to do it again, though, like the one after this will be really easy, and I can kind of cheat it a little bit because I could just breed the two pandas together and make a baby panda, and then I can use bamboo to grow it up. So the song starts playing in your head. What song? Is there a panda song? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.5. I didn't know there was a panda song. One, two, three, four, 5. You want a baby panda? Technically, you'd have to redeem. They don't stay as babies. Also, just so you know, they do grow up by themselves. Like after like 20 minutes of something. Panda, 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 panda. I got broads in Atlanta, bro. I have not heard that song in fucking forever. Holy shit. Fucking forever. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a bit. Yeah, I know, but I have not heard that song in fucking forever. Alright, that should be 27 stacks? Oh, it is. Okay, good. Who only likes the baby animals? Yeah, all the animals in here, they grow up after like 20 IRL minutes or so. Okay, so we need green now. Let's get a little bit more rockets. We need green. Oh, wait. Can we transport all of the blue? Oh, wait. We have to. I forgot. We have to convert all of this into concrete. We have to convert it all into concrete. I forgot. I forgot about this part. Damn it, I still haven't opened my water, so I keep like going for it for a drink, and then I forget that I haven't opened it yet, and then I'm like disappointed that I need my second hand to open it. Okay, let's do some maths here. Can you do that many? Can you do this many before it expires? You're in for a lot of this right now. We need like 27 stacks of 8 different blocks right now. And that's going to take a hot second for us to get. We need light blue concrete, copper, warped nylium, or warped warp blocks, lime green concrete, and something else. Cyan concrete. We need all of those blocks, so 27 stacks, you don't think is a lot, but when you have to sit here and place 27 stacks at a time of all of those blocks, it's a lot. 27 stacks is roughly like, I don't know, 3,000 items to the normal person also. So today we're effectively placing around 38 or 21 times 3. 3 times 21. 3 times 7, goddamn. 21,000 blocks today or so. Maybe a little more. We need to get rid of a lot of the farm animals, I think, because since they are still alive in our chunk, they are basically making it so other mobs cannot spawn. So we need to go on like a killing spree. Killing spree! And get rid of all the barnyard animals that are in the shallows. I didn't really think about that, but we have a lot of mobs here, and we need to go on all of those. If we get rid of them, we should be fine to get a parrot more quickly, but boom, 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 boom. Alright, someone remind me that I need to open my frickin' water when this pile goes away, because I'm very thirsty. I am very freaking thirsty, and I've gone for it 4 times right now, but every time I cannot open it one-handed. And I am so thirst. So much thirst. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. As long as that stays on my chat screen until this pile goes away, that'll work. Also, isn't it weird being like so early in the If you open your water, I'll take my meds. That's fair. All right, deal. That is fair. Pile's almost gone. All right. Water. Open. I'm going to leave the cap off. Even though that's probably a bad idea, I'm going to leave the cap off. Okay, did any of that fall in here? It did. A lot fell in here. Why did so much fall in here? I hate this. This is so obnoxious. There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way. Oh, God. All of that just went in the fucking hoppers again. Bruh! We need to make one of the little hoppers. We need to make one of the little hoppers, and then we won't have to worry about this. Golly. Golly. Sheesh. How did you have so much monies also already, Lighthouse? $2,200 for a parrot? How did you have so much monies already? That was a lot of monies. Just thinking about that too. Like, damn. He's a lot of monies. It's a very dreary day out today in Florida. I think it's gonna rain at some point. Like, the sun is barely out. And the temperatures have finally gone below 80 degrees, which is actually kind of nice. Like, it is almost the end of October, and we are still having 90 plus days, which is, you know, rough. It's freaking rough. I kind of like the heat, but there's a fine line. There is a fine line about that. And we did not do that. 24, which is what? In eagle units? What is that in eagle units? That's what we need to start referring every American thing as. Silver! Oh my goodness, as I live and breathe, how the fuck are you? Hope you're doing alright. 69. Nice! I think I keep my room here at like 71? 72? So pretty close. Pretty close. Physically? Mentally? Spiritually? I want to know it all. You tell me. It has been a hot second. I'm not gonna lie, I got some new beard oil for my beard, and it's made my beard really, really soft. And I've been, like, touching it a lot lately because it's so soft. Oh no, that's so shitty. I'm sorry. That sucks. Yeah, it's never good when a family member is in pain, you know? It's never good. Okay. 75. What are you? 75 degrees, sir. That is way too hot. Time to let her go. Yeah, that's even harder, to be honest with you. But you also know if she will never wake up, then that's hard. That is very, very hard. Obviously, I can't do anything about the situation, but I am here to try to distract you with my Minecraft shenanigans, and maybe we'll go get Secret her parrot so that I can actually not feel like I'm in debt. Wants to be with granddad and her oldest son. Yeah. And it's a line between honoring her wishes and you know, what she wants versus like what you guys want too. And that's always a difficult thing. It's never easy. Lighthouse, I think I am going to go and really go a little crazy to try to get your parrot. I don't know why, but I genuinely don't like being in debt, even if it's like just reward points. Like I don't like to do like credit cards or anything like that as a result. We may go get your parrot very, very soon here. 90% of her body weight in almost 4 months. That's a lot. Like, if you were only 100 pounds and you lost 90%, you'd be 10 pounds. That'd be nuts. That's not healthy at all, for sure. The greater good? Yeah. We're getting you your parrot. I'm not going to be in debt. That's all I'm saying. I'm not doing it. All right. Where... Oh, that's where everything went. I was like, what the hell? What is happening? I demand parrot satisfaction. We will get your parrot. We do not do debt here. Only equity. We have a stack and a half more of this to go, and then we'll be good. Yeah. No, I completely understand that. Completely understand. Okay, this should be the last stack. How's him doing so and jumped? He was back a few days ago waiting for him. Yeah, sometimes the brain has a way of like letting you know what's really a thing. Has a way of knowing. Clear and vivid, yeah. I get that. Totally get that. Hi, horse. Okay, so we got light blue. We got blue. Alright, first things first, let's sleep so we don't die. Okay, a lot of zombies. Let's... Okay, we need to go to the shallows first of all. Actually, let's start... No one saw that. No one saw that. Last year to a heart attack. Maybe you have psychic connective powers in relation to your family members. Surely we're not going to need these chickens, right? If we do, we can just get more. After he left us. It's never easy, Silver. It's never easy. You'll just have a duck. There are no ducks. There are chickens. There are winter and summer chickens, and there are regular chickens. We would have to go a very, very far distance for a summer chicken or a winter chicken. Very, 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 very large distance. Okay, yeah, there's literally so many animals over here that it is preventing anything else from spawning. Just in a hard spot right now. I get it. I understand. That's a wild parrot. That's a wild parrot. Hold on. That's a wild parrot. And we got a parrot. Okay. And you wanted him named Panda, I believe. Come on, parrot. Let's fly you over. Good. And over here. Good. We need to get a name tag. 2020. It was him yeah. There's no reason not to. No reason not to. All right, come on, parrot. We gotta make some several trips over here. These animals are the easiest to transport, by the way, because you can fly a short distance and they will teleport, which is amazing. Because they are the only mobs, I think. No, actually, dogs also will teleport. Dogs also will teleport. All right, name tag. I wouldn't kill it. Where's the parrot? Where'd you go? Hello? Come here. He's literally telling not going to be available the Monday of my wedding. Uh-oh. Parrot, can you come here? Hello? Sir. We're not done yet, parrot. Let's go. You spoke too soon about him being a good bird. All right. Panda. Get off my shoulder. Get. Thank you. All right, come, Panda. We will find a spot for you in one of the trees. Ooh, I think you're gonna be in Oh wait, he's gray. We can't have a gray parrot in a gray tree. That wouldn't work. We're gonna put you up here. Can you turn around, please? Turn? Turn around. Have dropped due to stress because of his political campaign. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, Panda. Actually, we're gonna move you, Panda. Okay. Who sings that song, by the way? Also, I can't think of the name of the artist. That is very heavy. All right, go down. I want you in a very specific spot. Right there. Yes. All right, this is where Panda will be. Oh, yeah, designer. Designer. Very loved politician. It's very rare these days. Can you turn around, though? Like, can you turn towards me, please? There you go. Good bird. All right. Good bird. Redemption has been completed. Fantastic. We are no longer in debt to anyone. We have achieved victory. Hello. What do you have? Cyan dye. He actually has blue cornflowers. We're gonna trade for that. It's gonna be a full house. Yeah, it most likely will. We're gonna buy that dude out. We need so much blue dye, it's not even funny. So we're actually going to spend money on buying his blue dye. Give me your cornflowers. Give me your cyan dye. Hell, I'll even buy your green dye. And since I'm at it, I'll buy your mangrove. And your alliums. Thank you, sir. And, you saw nothing? There was never anyone there. I was not looking after ourselves, then we ended up falling sick? Yes. 100%. Magenta. Tiny tyke of a sun. Nice. I do remember you telling me that. I do remember that. I think last time I heard from you, you were a pregnant. Pregnant. Okay, what do we not need right this frickin' second? We don't need aliens fighting to stay here. Very nice. That's what we like to hear. He's 3. Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. I need those. Don't need the chicken. Wool can just rot on the floor as far as I'm concerned. Leads can go here. Mangrove can go downstairs. The freaking song's going to be stuck in my head, I want you to know, Latte. And if I start singing it at any point today, it is your fault. Just know that. And accept the consequences for your actions. Okay, so this can go in here. White X6 looking like a panda. What does that even mean? Genuinely, I have no... I don't even have a guess as to what that means. BMW. I don't even have a guess what that means. Not even a clue. You got a pupper. Can you see her over there? We have 2 doggos here. Oh. And now you get to see both. Hold on. Does it actually work with the button? Let's find out. It does work with the button. Nice. Nice. Good girl. Come. Harry, come. Come here. Come here. Come here. Why you no come here? Where's your lips? Come here. You didn't want to come up, huh? You didn't want to come up. Yeah. Good girl. They're both shepherds. One is pureblood, that one over wherever she went. And then Echo is a mix. This button should bring that back. Yes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We are on ad break already as well. Jesus. I feel like we just had an ad break. What is happening? Has it been that long since an ad break? Good lord. Okay, I need to look something up in the other world real quick while we're here. In the world that we lost, I need to look something up real quick. Need to look something up. We built a little contraption over here that we need in this world. Where is it? I think it's in here. Just an observer stair with water over a hopper and... Okay, got it. Face down. This is a dropper. Okay, got it. Screenshot just in case. Okay, let's go back. All right, we're back from the ads. Welcome back. If you had ads, welcome back. If you didn't have ads, I'm still here. We need to build that contraption like immediately. So we need one dropper, one hopper, one double chest. Dropper, observer, dropper. Hoppers are over there already. We got chests on us already. And we needed a sign and a stair. Do we have any stairs? We do. Stair, and do we have any signs? Now that would be too convenient, right? Yeah. We do have sticks, though. Do have sticks. Sign. Sign, good. And we need a water bucket. Because we keep throwing ours away for some reason, and I don't know why, but we do. Water bucket. Sleep. Water. Delicious. In that order. That is what we needed. Ow. Ow. Flew our face into the wall there. Okay, so. Alright, so what we want here then is water here, or stair here, observer, no, how do you place that? How do you place that? And then we want hoppers, hopper there, sign here, block here, observer. I think that is the correct way. Right? Yep, it's got the face there, and then dropper like that. Water like that. And now we can get rid of all of these stupid ass hoppers. Wow, it's been a few days since I've had to ban a bot. It's been a few days. I'm proud of you guys. I'm so proud. We still get them from time to time, but they've definitely decreased, I think. Like, I just keep banning them religiously, and that appears to help. Okay, So that should be fine. Now we've got this, which should give us what we need, and then we can even do a little bit of like that action with that action. Break that so that we can actually get down here. And let's get some blue. No, cyan is what we need now. Cyan. We need a lot. Okay. Where's our green dye? Okay, we need green dye, which is over here. Isn't it over here? I swear it's over here somewhere. Here? Here. I don't know how much green dye we're going to need. Let's just bring over a bunch, and then we can keep it in that chest. And then we at least have everything together. Hi, Enderman. Not a big fan of you right now. Alright, so we've got blue plus green equals cyan. Is that enough? 4 stacks? I can't remember. Feel like that's probably pretty close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and a half. Get rid of the buckets. Get rid of the arrows. Put the chest over here. We don't need our hoe at the second. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. Not quite. Not quite. 13 and a half. Why is that? Oh, I was like, why is that one less? I forgot we had one in the offhand there. It was not, in fact, one less. We were correct. All right. Let's get our torches in here just to ensure that it's good. And so we can just do like this. Put all of that in there. And hold right click right there. Oh, this is... Why isn't it? Why isn't it doing the thing? Oh, there needs to be redstone on the top. Okay, got it. Redstone on the top. My bad. Didn't realize that. Didn't realize that. No worries. We can fix that. 2 redstone pieces right there. Honestly, I should have built this a long time ago, and we'll definitely need to build it somewhere better, but for the moment, this is fine. Okay, that should now do the thing, right? There we go. So as long as we are holding the button, it will dispense our stuff for us. And we should be able to just do this indefinitely now. Oh, I think we still want to do this, though, huh? I think we still want to fill that just so nothing else can escape. And... yes. Okay, let's do it like that. We should pick it up or it should land in the hopper. One of the two things is fine, and we're good to go. Good to go. Now we shouldn't have to worry about things despawning or anything like that, and this process will go a hell of a lot faster. We don't have to fiddle with our jank setup that we had. And that is phenomenal freaking news, because good lord did that suck. Good lord did that suck. This quote-unquote high-tech facility that we have here should be all that we need now. Within theory, you know? Interestingly enough, there is... There is a bit of a problem with this, and hopefully it won't be too bad, but... Hey, bear. Hi, babies. What are you doing? Why won't you come up, huh? Yeah, wake up, babies. Hi. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? Come here. You only want the booty today, huh? No head scratches for the baby. No head scratches. What are you doing? It's so weird that that bot actually, like, mentions you by name now. So weird. Okay. So, I don't know how long this will take us, but it should be relatively quick, or at least quicker than whatever we were doing before. So, that should be fine. Why it double clicks, I'm not sure. But I don't think it's that big of a deal. Because worst comes to worst, right? We could just go like that and take one and then do... Why isn't that working? Okay, so maybe you need more than that, like 30. There's got to be like a good starting number here, but I don't know what that is. We'll try like, I don't know, 9 next time or something. See if 9 is good enough. But you see that our number definitely goes up faster than we are placing it, so no matter what, it is going to go up. Maybe we'll try like 3 or 4. I don't know how much more we have left to do of the cyan here, but I think cyan's going to be our most used thing. Also, I kind of want chips. Luckily for us, we do have chips within our reach. Do have chips within our reach. Oh, it's almost filling up. Yeah, starting at 30 though, it did take like a minute or so that's pretty decent. Still not reaching, I was like, it's still not reaching 64, but it is. This is where we could start losing some blocks now, but we got 5 minutes from now, so we should be able to be done with this before that 5 minutes is up. Should be able to. When people do grinding for this game, they're like, yeah, this project's going to need 1 million blocks. I need to place all of these. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they have the patience to grind for 1 million blocks before they even start building the thing that they're building. I don't know how people have the fucking patience for that, because I certainly do not. I'm like we need 21,000, and I am struggling with 21,000. People over here grinding for millions of blocks, and it's like, all right, calm the fuck down over here. I'm not willing to do that. I'm in that boat. I may have accidentally started a mega project on the server. Yeah, but so there's like 2 schools of thought, or maybe 3. There's either you're going to get all of the resources that you could ever need right then and there. You're going to spend however long it takes grinding to get the resources first. Or you are kind of getting some and then placing some, getting some, placing some. There's really no in between. You do one or the other of those things. You do one or the other. God, how much more is there? I thought we were like on like the last stack or so. Turns out I'm very, very incorrect on that. Hello? It's still filling up. How is that possible? How is that freaking possible? Hi, babies. Yeah, hello. You haven't finished the first project? Yeah, that happens. That does happen. Hey, girl. Hey. Yeah. Hey. You like the booty rub song? Hello, babies. Should be almost done now, hopefully. We've been... I don't know, this feels like we're going slower, but I genuinely can't tell if we are, because we're doing the same speed. We still have the beacon. We're still holding down the button, so like it shouldn't be, but it does appear like it is. Come on, finish. Holy crap. Did anyone guess that this would take like 10 minutes? Because I sure as shit did not. Sure as shit cannot believe that. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Oh, yeah, that's a big girl. Can I throw your ball for you? Can I throw it? Can I throw it? Can I throw it? No. Are you sure there's no duping glitch happening? I have no fucking idea. We are in what I feel like is some kind of infinite loop, because this feels like it took way longer than the last one. So I am a little confused. am a little confused. Like, now we're at the end, but I swear this one took way, way longer than that of any of the other ones. What the fuck? We're missing some as well. Okay. Okay. I don't know why it's being like this, but we can fix it, I guess. Not only did we not finish it, I think we lost some of it, though. Which is weird. Very weird. It's okay, girls. It's okay. Like, we're missing some. That's really obnoxious, man. Oh, I found some. How would I prevent that? Do we need to move this thing down one, maybe? Maybe move the water down one and... I don't know, man. Like, how do I prevent it? A lot of Microsoft servers are down? Very weird. Reporting outages as well. I mean, maybe it has something to do with the tweet that happened yesterday. I don't know if you saw, but GameStop has decided to partner with our government. And they are recruiting people to fight ISIS using Master Chief from Halo. Which means Microsoft was, like, directly involved. Also, we lost a stack in 16. Where did it go, bruh? That's annoying. GameStop, kind of. The government is fighting them, but GameStop is being their campaign spokesperson, kind of, or Master Chief is. But Microsoft owns Halo. And if Microsoft owns Halo, they must have approved that that is a thing that they wanted to do. Stack and 16. 8 blocks. What's wrong, Bear? What's wrong? What's wrong, Bears? Did your ball get stuck, honey? Did it get stuck? Did it? Steam is down too. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, let's go get our last stack in 16 because we got gypped. It's okay, Bear. It's okay. It's okay. Where is it, babies? Where's your ball, babies? Where is it? Where did you lose it? Outlook, Jesus. For all of that to be down, that's quite a serious issue. Just saying. And we're still fucking short 8. Why is it getting stuck up there? Okay. Okay, so let's try putting it up a block, perhaps. Like that. And then redstone here. CVS. And then I feel like you told me what that means, and I can't remember. Okay, that should be better then. That should be better. And then we can just do hoppers here. Okay, now I have too much. What is happening? How did this happen? The American Medical Store. Oh, okay. I thought you were... I wasn't sure what you were talking about. I thought you were talking about something else. I don't really like CVS, to be honest with you. Not a big fan. Why do we have more all of a sudden? What happened? What happened? Yeah, I can't tell you when the last time I walked into a CVS to get anything was. Like, the fuck? Wait, what is that? What was that? Do you see this shit? So some of my blocks were coming to the fucking surface. Wait. Does this work now? Wait. Okay, hold on. Let me go get her ball. Oh, 1 second. Where's your ball, baby? Hi. Where's your ball? Show me where it is. Is it under here? Yeah. Can we under there? There you go. There you go. Hi, Echo. Yeah, she's a big girl, huh? She's a big girl. Go fight with your sister. Go fight with her. They are not light, by the way. We had ads, but they are not light. Oh wait, this isn't gonna work. We need another thing. If we get a second observer, that should work then. I think. I don't really know how this works. Or like why I'm having issues all of a sudden, because I didn't have these kind of issues over there. And we're now having these issues, so it's probably a me thing, but I don't know. All right, so nope, that's not right. What is not supposed to happen? Well, it's sending the items all the way up for one. Two, it's only giving me one at a two at a. It's giving me a bunch at a time instead of how many it's supposed to give me at a time. I don't know. It's being weird. So I'm hoping if we do that, then this, then this, then this, this, and this. I'm hoping that that would now work. All right, we got to get the green, and then we'll test this out because something weird is happening. Something weird. We have an extra 3 cyan blocks, by the way. All right, we need rockets. Good. We need green dye. 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of green dye. Do we want to do lime or do we... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... and a half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait. Not... Stream stopped and thought Twitch went down too? Stream stopped. Didn't stop for me. We haven't dropped any frames or anything like that. It was a me thing? Oh, okay. Fair. Okay. How many stacks do we still need? We need 2.5 stacks of sand. 1, 2.5. All right. Yep. That should be 29 stacks. All right. Let's test out this again. See if it works. Slowly but surely, we will get this. It's doing weird shit right now, and I don't know why. That should work, though, I think. Where did we put those hoppers? Let's do 3 hoppers. No, 4. Let's do like 5 hoppers, I guess. We can't put a chest there now, so we just need to put a bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we can do that, and that, and that. And with any luck, it doesn't work. What? Am I dumb? Am I fucking dumb? What is happening? Theoretically, if I just keep adding... If I just keep adding more droppers, this will work. Redstone is hard. Apparently, goddamn. Okay. Work. Okay. Why is it giving me so much green concrete, though? That's the next question we have to ask ourselves here. So, what if we did that and blocked it in and then filled our inventory like so, and then we do this. I guess we'll find out really quick if that worked or if it's gonna screw me again. I'm voting it's probably gonna screw me again. The TwitchCon hype emote, I don't know why, but it looks a little bit like Uncle Roger. Like, especially it being so small on my screen, it looks like Uncle Roger. That's weird. That's very weird. Hi, if you bring it to me, I will throw it. I will. Bring it to me. You had to drop it. You had to drop it for me to throw it. No? Okay. Okay then. Alright, so in theory, this should be lossless now. An old joke came to mind. Oh, what's the joke? Breaking a mirror is 7 years of bad luck. Breaking a condom is 18 years. Okay. Hit me with it. Oh, that's it. I thought there was a punchline. It reminds me of a dad joke. A bear walks into a restaurant. He goes up to the waiter, and he says, "I'll have a grilled cheese." And the waiter asks, "What's with the long pause?" And the bear looks down at his paws, and he says, "Well, I was born with them." Ba-dum-ts. Yep. I'll be here all week. I'll be here all week. On my next break, I think I'm going to get some pepperonis, by the way, because I am kind of hungry, and we do have pepperonis. I may do that. Hard day of, collecting all of our ingredients and such. Pizza? No, pepperonis. Just pepperoni. Not on anything, not, with anything, just pepperoni. It's one of my go-to snacks, for sure. I often will buy pre-sliced pepperonis, and I will just eat them. What in the liver cake? You don't just eat pepperoni? What the hell? Sometimes I'll get a couple slices of cheese with it. Most of the time I will just eat the pepperoni, though. Most of the time I will just eat the pepperonis. Sauce and bread, I guess, but we're not really going for that, so it's fine. I wonder why this ticks so many times also. Like, that seems very weird. Seems very weird. It's like it's just ticking like way more frequently than it needs to. So maybe I need to figure out another way to do this, because what I have is clearly not great. Just saying. And I also don't know how long this is supposed to take, because I swear to God this was quicker when we were just doing it by hand, but I could be just way, way off base and thinking that it was quicker and it's actually just not. I don't know. I don't actually know. What I do know is, I hope to God we're not losing any of this concrete. I feel like we shouldn't, but also, who knows? I mean, it's a good snack. It's like very high in protein. It's like relatively low in fat, and it's like a good snack. Love me some pepperoni. Pepperoni's great. Back in the day, I used to make what was called a sampler platter. So I would have 5 pieces of ham, 5 pieces of turkey, 5 pieces of pepperoni, 6 pieces of cheese, 8 apple slices, 12 grapes, and some crackers, like 10 crackers. And that would be like my lunch. Just a little sampling of all the things that I could potentially have. And that'd be like a good lunch. Never had pepperoni? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That's crazy. You've never had a pepperoni pizza? You're vegetarian. Oh my gosh. I did not know that. By choice or... Obviously by choice, right? Vegans suck. Well, yeah, I mean, I like to be able to eat the eggs and the cheese and the dairy and the whatever else vegans can't have. I could never be vegan. I could never be vegetarian, personally. I respect it if you can, but can't do it. No freaking shot. Like, the amount of times I'm eating meat on, like, a daily basis is kind of crazy. I would say just about every single one of my, like, meals throughout the day, in fact, have some kind of meat in it. Just don't. Fair enough. Is it for, like, a moral obligation or because you just... I don't know, you want to, like, save the planet? I guess those are the same thing. I guess those are the same thing. Planet never came to mind. It was a spiritual thing. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I could never do it. Even if there was like a gourmet vegan chef that cooked for me every single day, I think I would probably by like day 4 or day 5, I'd be like, yo, where's all my meat? Where's the meat, bro? Like, where's any beef, any chicken, any pork chops, any turkey, ham? Like, where's my meat? I feel like it would take a couple days, but I think I would miss it very quickly. Taylor Swift would revert it. And then some with one tour. What? I don't understand. I don't understand. We lost blocks again somewhere. What in the actual fuck shit cockballs is happening? What is happening? Hello? It's still going up here. Why is it going up there? How is it going up here? I even moved this up. How is it going in there? Difficult to let go. Well, it's not just that. It's I love the taste. Evie, what's wrong, baby girl? What's wrong? It's okay. It's okay. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong, huh? What's wrong, babies? Hi. Yeah. How I don't understand how it's getting stuck up here. And also, like, what can I do about that? What is it? What is it? Hi. Hello. Yeah. What is it, baby? Oh. How do we stop this? How stop? Like if we can't figure out, like somehow I am breaking the block right here. Me breaking the block right there is causing it to go like up through here, even though there's air blocks right there. A skeleton crew left 450 million tons of carbon in the atmosphere, so similar to what 15 vegans save over their entire life. You're saying 15 vegans save 450 million tons of carbon? Where are you getting that number from? Where are you getting that number from? That does not seem accurate. What is it, babes? Come here. I don't know how to help you. I don't know what you need. If you can give it to me, I would draw it for you, though. No? Did we lose everything? We still lost 6 blocks. I'm freaking annoyed. I'm freaking annoyed. Stupid ass farm. This was supposed to be the easy part. This was supposed to be the easy part. $15 million vegans. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Because I was like, there is no way possible that 15 vegans save 450 million tons of carbon. There's no way. And yeah, she has like, I don't know, 7 semi-trucks or whatever full of all of her shit. Like her costumes, her stage stuff, her instruments, her, you know, everything. She's got like 7 trucks that travel with her. Literally like 7 trucks. Okay. Oh, God. I just realized we need to get the worst material still. Ugh. Tits. Absolute steaming piles of tits. Just from her private flights? Fair. We're not going to have enough copper either, by the way. We're not going to have enough copper for this. I thought I had way more copper than I actually do have. This reminds me of another meme. Les memes. Les memes. God, I'm tired. Bands announce world tour, and it's, yep, 4 European countries. Yeah, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. It is a quote-unquote world tour. You are traveling across the world. So technically, it is that. Just saying. Technically, it is. I'm noticing that we don't have a lot of copper. I see. I see. Yeah, like a good lawyer would be able to argue that. Good lawyer would be able to argue that. Time to mine. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of copper. It's actually kind of traumatic. Why did I choose this block palette, by the way? This may be one of the worst, the most time-consuming ones that we could have possibly chose, to be honest. Like, we still need, 15 stacks that we also need to smelt, which we don't have enough fuel to smelt all of that. Oh, we need to get our infrastructure set up, I think. You know what we could also build, technically? You know what we could actually technically build? This whole area is a river. Guess what also spawns in rivers? Drowned. We could potentially make a copper farm in the river. Could potentially make a copper farm. What about Turtle Cove? What about it? Has not been redeemed yet. Has not been redeemed. We could potentially make a copper thing, though. Alright, let me go get some pepperoni. And then we'll decide if... Oh. No, a copper farm. A copper farm. Copper farm. Because we have a river, we could build a copper farm. There's a lot of ocelots. Good lord. Alright, let me be right back. Let me get some pepperoni, and then we'll decide... How long have we been streaming? We've been streaming 2.5 hours already. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and cut it there, because resource grinding is fucking exhausting, and it took forever on it. I'm going to go ahead and call it there. Thanks so much for the raid, for the follow today before I even went live, and for chatting, for hanging out, for lurking. Appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Ciao.